tear it down, I air it out, I wear it out. They always get the best of me. I'm never proud, I let you down. Cause all you ever wanted was free. Always, all days. We go back as far as even when we was in our teens. Always, all days, all days. Do you remember? It wasn't all that long ago, remember? I was in your driveway in November. We ain't even make it through December. Now you won't even let me befriend you. Now my sister checking for you on the regular. By the sound of it, your man's is a regular man, regular fan. I know that you know we had it better. I know you wanna link with the rocks in it. Come and have a drink and unbox it. Come and have a drink with no promises. Cause baby, I still think that your heart's in it. You know I'm a dog when I'm dogging it. You know who to call when they bothering. Call me. I must have forgot how it started. It's another situation I got lost in. Oh man, I tear it down, I air it out, I wear it out. They always get the best of me. I'm never proud, I lay it down. Cause all you ever wanted was free. Always, all days. We go back as far as even when we was in our teens. Always, all days, all days. I'm trying to hear you talk crazy. Conversating about a baby or something. I don't wanna hear you talk maybes. But I operated like a thief in the night. I know, in the storm in a teacup. But I could be accountable and make it my re-up. I wanna see your legs spread out with your feet up. I wanna dig you down and lick you up to your C-cups. I miss it when you're around, I miss the way you're bound. I miss it when we always used to sneak up in your house. I miss it on the couch, I miss it in your mouth. I miss an opportunity to hold it all down. Tear it down, break it down. Losing opportunities I care about. Wear it out, say it loud. Every situation that I swear about, what I do, I tear it down, I air it out, I wear it out. They always get the best of me. I'm never proud, I let you down. Cause all you ever wanted was free. Always, all days. We go back as far as even when we was in our teens. Always, all day, all day, all day, yeah.
Hey yo, Luke, turn it up. Turn it up.
I hear what they saying without even saying it. I make the bet and they just motherfucking laying it. Got a hold of your little pretty portion, now it's more than night and day. I don't know what day it is, fuck is my calendar. I mean calculator, I do one over one and I found my savior. I got minor problems, now I'm going major. Used to move the meals and now I never cater. I got healthy accounts and they counting me out. Certified swimming, no drowning me out. Throwing a flash and I'm flushing them out.
Somebody got bring it home. I don't wanna cut my hands on the road. Talking dirty, finna clean up my soul. When they gon' stop acting like I'm a joke? I'm getting sick of these plans. All the money will fall in my hands. Losing hope in the places I stand on. Cause I never get any advance. I do what I love with a chance. And I'll get all the money to pay all the bills at the end of the week. Night falls and I'm out trying to get the momentum back and cut the black and repeat.
Makes sense to the shit that I see. Maybe it's all in the way that I breathe. Crossing my eyes and been dotting my T's. I'm about to chop, cut it off. How do I get a moment of clarity? I don't want all of my work to be charity. Time flies when your life is embarrassing. I hear what they saying without even saying it. I make the bet and they just motherfucking laying it. Got a hold of your little pretty portion, now it's more than night and day. I don't know what day it is, fuck is my calendar. I mean calculator, I do one over one and I found my savior. I got minor problems, now I'm going major. Used to move the meals and now I never cater.
Hey yo, Luke, turn it up. Turn it up.
I hear what they saying without even saying it. Without even saying it.
You see this? This is me, sound asleep knowing that I just collected 57 new pre-saves on my upcoming song. And here I am again, brushing my teeth in absolute bliss, knowing that all of my collaborators are automatically receiving their royalty splits. Even as I take down my 7th pack of seaweed today, I still smile knowing that DistroKid is the best distributor of all time. Save 7% on your first year by using my VIP link at the top of the description. Thank you to DistroKid for sponsoring my channel. What's up with the gang? Welcome back to another fucking banger stream. You already know what it is. No Chill Dill right off the bat with the skip. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for coming through to the stream. So yeah, I'm doing a stream event for this week. 2-hour streams every single day, Monday through Friday. Skip the lines are 20% of all donations are going towards the charity fund. If you don't already know, I have a fund that we're just stacking up. I'm doing the last stream of every single month as $5 skips usually. Not this week, obviously, because it's every single day this week. But typically we do that at the end of every month and then add it to a fund. And at the end of the year, we're donating the whole lump sum to one charity, which you guys are going to pick live on stream as well. So that's super dope. If you're new in the stream, read the entire description for how to submit. It's completely free through Twitter and Twitter only. And if you didn't already know, I do a cash prize at the end of every single week as well. So if your song gets added to this SoundCloud playlist at all during the 2 streams that I typically do, but I guess during this week it'll be the whole event, you have a chance at winning Song of the Week on my Instagram, which is right here and linked in the description. I just pick my 2 favorites at the end of the week, post them on my story with a poll. You guys vote in the poll, and whoever wins that wins the money. And there's a whole highlight on my Instagram that basically talks about, or that basically just highlights all the people that won, and you can message them about their prizes and everything if you just want to verify anything. But yeah, that being said, we got a shit ton of frees, and No Chill Dill's fucking skip right off the jump. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So hell yeah. Yes, sirski.
Coming to you live.
Whoa. I'm also testing out trying to go live at 3 to 5 just to see if this works a little bit better for more people. You guys let me know if this is a good time for y'all, because at the end of the summer I was thinking on changing to doing 1 stream a week that's just longer. So yeah, if this works for more people, that would be great. And I'll just go live 1 day a week at an earlier time.
Coming to you live from an undisclosed location because Dylan has problems with the IRS. A special report. Tea in the morning.
Tea in the morning. Fucking tea in the morning.
Yo, shout out to the homies. Cheers. Shout out Red. Shout out Gatsby. Shout out Postcard. Shout out
Oh my god.
Rich George. Shout out my homies again. My family, all that shit. Let's go. Get on this shit, Blondie. Get on this shit, Blondie. Get on this shit, Blondie. Bitch, you ain't telling me nothing. Brand new stick on sparking. Yeah, this shit something. Bitch, you say
god.
you ain't buzz. Bitch, you bluffing. Get on this shit, get blunted. Brand new papers cost 1 something. I don't really know, but I've been on this road, and right now I'm feeling nothing. Look like I'm dead, got me playing pasta. I'm in the blood, and I'm in my thoughts. Bitch, in this live, like this shit is so awesome. This shit is so awesome, got too many problems, that's why I'm already rolling up. With one already pearled up, I get the clam and I pay your girl up. Flow is just way too sick, that's why the hands always throw up whenever I go up.
My bro's energy is hilarious.
Rappers like, pussies, I will never choke if they're thinking they baller. I coming so hard in this bitch, I got them busting. I feeling so blinding like, I heard that they wanna smoke, so I'm gonna roll up. No matter of fact, then they're unique. I cut their balls off like, hey, get on this shit, Blondie. Get on this shit, Blondie. Get on this shit.
I cut their balls off? Bro, where do you live? How can you do this?
Blondie, bitch, you ain't telling me nothing. Brand new step on sparking. Yeah, this shit something. Bitch, you say you ain't buzz. Bitch, you bluffing. OMG, is really gonna kill this beat? Y'all so silly, why don't you get OMG? You fucking freaks. I said this beat sweet, just like cocoa leaves. Y'all was smoke, you know that I got that THC. Y'all be tripping like DMT, Elon on JRE.
He's so unique,
I need
he spells
like
unique
BBLTs.
differently.
Now fuck that, I want
Wow.
ham and cheese. Hungrier than a fat motherfucker without EBT. Stacked up so much cheese that these pigs can't see. Bitch, I Gotta take my time with this shit. Y'all can't even rhyme with this dick. Another line down and I'm feeling so lit. Just like a fucking cokehead. Yeah, I'm running out the shit. Man, I'm feeling like the coach. Smoke your whole discography down to a roach. This ain't a diss, homie. I just want you to know I want all of the smoke. I want all of the smoke. Get on the shit, blunty. Get on the shit, blunty. Get on the shit, blunty.
Oh, it's got blood in the camera. Okay.
Brand new step on sparking.
Okay.
Yeah, this shit something. Bitch, you say you ain't buzzed. Bitch, you bluffing.
Holy. Listen, okay. I love the beat. The beat is absolutely insane. Some of your flows on there were solid. Some of them felt like they were a little off. I mean, I get that there's a good element of like meminess to this and like you're self-aware about it, and I love that. I mean, I think it's good in that regard. Like, it makes for a perfect personality on camera. And like the sort of news shit going on, I thought that was dope. The intro and everything, like, you definitely put some time into the visuals, which is good. In terms of the song, I mean, I definitely wouldn't listen to it on my own playlist or anything, but yeah, this is pretty solid in terms of like kind of having that meme value to it and stuff. So yeah, bro. I appreciate you with the skip. You keep going. I think I actually started watching this and then I had to dip out, but yeah, because I feel like I've seen, like, maybe you put a clip of it somewhere, or like I joined your stream. I don't remember, but I saw like a clip of this once before. So yeah, bro. Keep doing your thing, for real. A Braden and New Gon Blow, appreciate you guys with the skips. Let's run these. We played those. If anyone in here is new, read the entire description for how to submit, all right?
Oh yeah, G.
VDV got it.
Rocking all black, I feel like Batman. Like Batman. Just like Michael Jackson, I'm a Batman. Batman. In Wisconsin, I'm with the Badgers. I can still fly you out to Japan. I go slow while you going fast. And I'm walking on water while you on land. What you doing, yeah? Tell me what you doing, yeah? Me and Sadia, we ain't come with Suchi, yeah. She an actress, now we making movies, yeah. My shop like a peppermint patty. Nigga want beef, Krabby Patty. Red carpet, she feel like a laddie.
Krabby
Nigga
Patty.
pull up, yeah, I sent you the Addy. Mystery gang, I feel like I'm Shaggy. Or Scooby-Doo. Calling my phone like, who is you? Shot my shot, now I'm 2 for 2. I have no problem losing you. Just remember everything I do for you. Yeah, she call me a thug, she call me a player. Living like GTA San Andreas. She call me a prayer, she call me the mayor. On her knees like she doing a prayer. Got her on her knees, yeah. Like she doing what? Like she doing what? Yeah. Rockin' all black, I feel like, huh? Feel like who? Rockin' all black, I feel like Batman. Like Batman. Just like Michael Jackson, I'm a Batman. Batman. In Wisconsin, I'm with the Badgers. I can still fly you out to Japan. I go slow while you going fast. And I'm walking on water while you run on land. What you doing, yeah? Tell me what you doing, yeah? Me and Sadia, we ain't come with Suchi, yeah. She an actress, now we making movies, making movies.
Okay. Whoa, how do I say that? 09XXI, bro? Appreciate you with the skip as well. Thank you. So yeah, I mean, I definitely fuck with this. It is short, but I mean, it feels complete by the end of it. I like the beat. Your like lyrics and stuff, they were like not generic, but they also felt like I guess comfortable to listen to. Like, they were well written, and they were also just like not like over the top, like anything super special, but they also weren't just like these super recycled bars, and I fuck with that. I felt like your flows were like pretty solid as well. The only thing I would maybe suggest is a bit of an EQ on the beat to like duck some of the higher frequencies so your vocals could stand out a bit more, because there were certain points where the melody of the beat was just kind of like overtaking the vocals. But I was definitely rocking with your voice, your delivery, and I think your vocal chain sounded pretty solid as well. And maybe just a little bit of a sweep in like the high range area as well on the beat, because I think some of the hi-hats in there were just a little bit piercing. But regardless of that, threw it in the playlist. Definitely think this is a solid track, bro. Yeah, I'm fucking with it. This is kind of my style too. I like listening to this. And yeah, this feels like some like summery shit that you would play on like a yacht or some shit. You know what I mean? Got the whole gang, everyone's swimming. Definitely good vibes. Appreciate the skip, for real. You keep going, bro. Huh? Back in the minutes, gone. Like I smell cologne. Bitch, huh? Yeah. What's up? Yeah.
Bitch, I'm stuck on the block, nigga. I'm with a badass bitch. Pull up and my blast that stick. Niggas ain't on shit. Why the fuck would you pass that bitch? If you wanna smash that bitch, nigga, I make hits. I'm glad I'ma smash that bitch. Like a blunt, I'ma pass that bitch. Niggas ain't on shit. Like a gift, I'ma rap that bitch. And I bet I'll last that bitch. Niggas funny as fuck, and they ask why I'm laughing again. My young niggas spazzing again. On the block with a Glock. Niggas think that I'm playing with them. Like a dragon, I'm slaying with them. Don't get hit in your top. My bitch be playing with them. They don't know I be laying with them. Nigga, I'm gon' do it. These niggas be moving it wrong. How you trapping and getting it gone? But I can't really care. Nigga, I got a freak in the sheet. How I rap like a blow in the weed. I told you,
dude, you don't miss, bro.
If I creep in your mother a week, and I'm still that nigga, I pull up and beat up the street. And I'm taking your swerves in a week, and then niggas be cap. He said they rob on the beat, but that bitch nigga not in the street. Bitch, I'm stuck on the block, nigga. I'm with a badass bitch. Pull up and my blast that stick. Niggas ain't on shit. Why the fuck would you pass that bitch? If you wanna smash that bitch, nigga, I make hits. I'm glad I'ma smash that bitch. Like a blunt, I'ma pass that bitch. Niggas ain't on shit. Like a gift, I'ma rap that bitch. And I bet I'll last that bitch. I don't trust y'all niggas. I don't wanna fuck that bitch, so I might have to pluck that bitch. Nigga, get on my way. If you don't wanna get on my way, have my young nigga up in the spray. Nigga, fuck that bitch. I ain't tripping, I know she a whore. She wanted was Christian Dior. Got a bad little bitch. Nigga, I shoot a shot in the school. We eat up the dick on the floor. Like, bro, goddamn, I don't really know y'all niggas. And niggas don't know me either. I told y'all niggas, I'm in the front line drumming. Nah, nigga, my time coming. Niggas is stupid. How the fuck you gon' do it? How the fuck you gon' move it? Nigga, you not. You never post on the block. You only run from the odds. I'm stuck on the block, nigga. I'm with a badass bitch. Pull up and my blast that stick. Niggas ain't on shit. Why the fuck would you pass that bitch? If you wanna smash that bitch, nigga, I make hits. I'm glad I'ma smash that bitch. Like a blunt, I'ma pass that bitch. Niggas ain't on shit. Like a gift, I'ma rap that bitch. And I bet I'll last that bitch.
Sheesh. Bro. Dude. Oh my god. A fucking another one, bro. Sheesh. God damn. Yeah, bro. Fat W's in the chat for this. This shit was hard as hell, I'm not gonna lie. The only critique I have for it is that the master was a little bit quiet. I think it could have like a pinch of compression, a little bit of EQing or whatever, just to kind of pump the volume, or just like the perceived volume, I guess, because I did have to kind of turn it up on my interface, but it was super duper solid with your flows, delivery. Like your rhyme schemes are fucking crazy. Like I know you do like a lot of the time where you use the same sort of rhyme for a while, like that bitch is like the rhyme, but then you like do a whole bunch of shit with changing the first half, and it just sounds super fire, bro. Your flows are crazy. And I fuck with the visuals too. Like they're super minimal, but yeah, they're busting, bro, for real. Shit was hard as hell. Definitely also going in the playlist. Holy. Yeah, I gotta look that up on SoundCloud real quick. Hold up. See if this one. Okay, it's the SoundCloud link. All right, bet. Fuck yeah, bro. Let's see.
Shout out Young Switches.
We live in a capitalist hellhole that tries to push this idea that once you exit your early 20s, your life is all downhill from there.
Just trying to get through these times, yeah. Everybody got their own vibes, yeah. Just trying to figure out life, yeah.
Later, Dill.
Shame on them for wanting to take away my medication. Pressure on me to put innovation in all these creations. At the end of the day, I'ma use this to vent my frustration. Even if no one understands the message that I'm conveying. Finding it hard for me to put up these bars. Frees me from the lock, my mind was behind dealing with these scars. Things I wish I could take away, but I can't. Once they wanna throw me off the top of flip into the sand. Ain't got no Simba to come ask me to get up. Inspires me to fly solo while y'all envision me beginning to let up. Lions that wanna be the king and the kings of the jungle, chasing after the crown and move off the leaving you fed up. Simply motivated by the challenge of facing the morning. Ammunition, you just got fair warning, but listen, put out a demo. Now this is the demolition. What's released to a politician, devil to a sinning Christian. Listen,
I am who I am, just trying to get through these times. Everybody got their own vices, just trying to figure out life, yeah. Just trying to get through these times, yeah. Everybody got their own vices. Just trying to figure out life.
What's a realist to a magician? Health to a condition, conviction to an addiction, just words to a definition. Looking for meaning, what's some context to an optician? When you got no connects, wondering if you'll ever see your dream position. Don't got it figured out either, but misery loves company, so I'm inclined to see her. She a dime and I'm trying to use my head while telling these tales. Flip of the coin, we in the same boat, looking for guidance and watching it sail. Trouble fighting and we gotta prevail and soak in the moment. Same team as the species, but focus on fails. Making opponents smile and wave at these waves and hail. Then condolence, embracing being a poet for real. Wish I was more outspoken. Ain't got the answers, but who really got that? One point in time we thought the earth was flat. What's knowledge? The teaching of never pray to false gods was our college, but they stay reaching for white Jesus, a feeling they wasn't honest.
I am who I am, just trying to get through these times. Everybody got their own vices, just trying to figure out life, yeah. Just trying to get through these times, yeah. Everybody got their own vices, just trying to figure out life, yeah.
Okay, definitely a very decent concept. I don't know if it quite fits the style that like I would personally listen to, but I think some of your flows, I think were a little bit messy at times. Like I think some of the syllables that like you had in there like back to back were like pronounced a little weird, or you had to like hold certain like syllables for like a couple of like quarter notes or whatever, and it felt a little strange at certain points. And it was kind of giving me that kind of, I guess, conscious rap, spiritual miracle vibes on the verses, which, again, just personally isn't for me. I think your writing was quite good, though, like the lyrics and stuff that you were saying, like you were actually talking about some stuff, and it wasn't like generic writing, which is a super big upside. A lot of people don't focus enough on their writing, which I think you kind of have that going on for you really well. In terms of the sort of singy flow on the hook, I think that could be improved. It feels like your voice isn't necessarily ready for this key. It feels like there could have been some retakes in there, or a little bit change in cadence to make the notes be a little bit smoother, maybe some like extra layering, a little bit of spaciness on the mix, because it feels kind of like groggy, a little bit kind of dry when you're trying to go for that melodic and then get through these lies, yeah, like it feels kind of weak in that area, but it was like nice and loud. It doesn't sound like anything is like super distorted or anything like that. So yeah, I would just work on making sure your writing fits a little bit better from syllable to syllable, making sure your flows are a little bit cleaner, and just focus on practicing like your melodic singing, because I think that would help a lot. But the concept is definitely decent, and I'll slap her in the playlist for sure. I appreciate you with the skit, broski. Thank you. Keep doing your thing. Keep in mind, I'm only going to do max 15 skips per day. Okay, so since there are only 10, I'm going to do max 15 per day. I appreciate y'all. Right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got 8 more slots open. And then it'll just be freeze for the rest of the...
I was at the club the other night. I was down at Life, chilling at the club. You know, chill with this girl, and she was dancing. And it's about 2 in the morning. I'm talking to her, and realized she had like 2 kids.
Of course, bro.
Now I don't mind.
For a second, I thought that was Charlie D'Amelio. I was like,
what the fuck is you doing in the club at 2 in the fucking morning on a Wednesday night? What the fuck?
Thy mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter.
This is the definition
she gon'
of
need a
frat
babysitter.
rap, bro.
Thy mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club. I ain't never had a problem with a bitch. Young fly, yeah, nigga getting rich. Hit the club, got my bitches on the list. Drop some comments on some Prada, better holla cause I'm lit. He probably wonder where his mama at. Got DCF on the steps and the welcome mat. But my service with a burden, I'ma give him a brother. And if the youngin' get the wallet, he at camp for the summer. She fucking with me cause she know that I'm bout that. MKZ be the whip with the loud pack. 4 hoes deep and they latch to my belt strap. The crib reek of weed in the streets probably smell that. In the club. She gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter.
babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. That mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. That mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. That mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. That mommy's in the club.
The club stops for nothing. She gotta get that party out her system somehow, and the bar's still jumping. So get your squad to meet with my squad in the car, straight bumping your favorite song about how men ain't shit and hit up the function. Only thing that can stop me is if a baby daddy run upon me. I'm with your baby mama, but she ain't got no baby body. I'm at the blazing sign. I've been rocking with the lady drama, product of what I drop, and I ain't about to waste a condom. Her last man had a problem with Ativan, and if he find out where she's hanging, he'll get in his battle stance. Now the club ain't no church and the church ain't no club, but she's happy to get her drink on and leave with a broke bum. And they'll call this misogynistic, like booty popping and pimping, cause I'm trying to fuck, but I'm also wondering where her kids is. And girls wanna dance to songs that refer to women as bitches. If you let your kids dance to it too, don't cancel me for tripping.
Mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. That mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. That mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. That mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. That mommy's in the club.
Out, bruh, now you bugging. You pay a lot of money for your kid and now she stunting. You working for a living, but she sipping and she puffing. You try and hit a line, but she fucking, so she dubbing. I ain't stressing about a hoe, I been getting up my money. She saying that she loyal, but she fucking with your buddy. And shawty let it clap on the snap for everybody. She say she went to college, but the hoeing what she studied. I know you wanna backtrack, skipping that tap. One mistake and now your life changed, saying that's that. She get it poppin' with the bitches and she make it rack slack. Now your baby got no dinner, only eating fruit snacks. Leave a message, little bitch. Why you playing with me? I seen your ass up on the snap, you should be laying with me. I pay your rent and all your payments and I'm hating the shit. I heard you got a babysitter, I ain't paying the fee. Mommy's in the club.
She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. That mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. That mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. That mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. That mommy's in the club.
Okay, listen, my critiques, definitely it's too long. Like, I feel like I can listen to this one time, maybe once again as kind of like memes. I don't really think it has much staying power. Frat rap comes off a little bit corny, but I think this is like super well mixed and you guys clearly all can stay like on time with the beat and in key and stuff. The hook definitely came in too many times. I think it came in like 4 or 5 times. And obviously I knew the whole thing by the time it came in for a second time. So I mean, I feel like I've heard the song like 3 different times in the one time I've heard it. You know what I mean? So I would make the hooks a little bit less repetitive, less predictable, and also try to compact and just like adjust the sort of like structure, because if you're gonna have 3 different people on there, one person on the hook and their own verse plus 2 people on their own verses, you could fuck with the structure, have like the hook, then a verse, and then it starts to another person's verse, and then they perform like a second hook and then a third verse, and then it just like ends, something like that. I don't know, just to like keep the song shorter and just a little bit less predictable. And yeah, I mean, it is a little bit kind of corny just because it is super frat rap, like super duper frat rap. I could see being absolutely hammered and this just busting out the seams, bro. But yeah, keep doing your thing. I respect the fucking effort and energy, and you guys clearly are just having fun with it. So yeah, stay up, keep doing your thing, guys. I appreciate you with the skip. She gonna need a babysitter. Call a babysitter.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't wanna know the best, tell me what to do. Why you gonna lie for me, I'll fuck with you. And I know I told you what I wanna do, take it back. I don't wanna know more, fuck that. Fuck that.
Shout out to fellas, appreciate you guys.
You a rough patch, and I know you ain't like that. But you stay saying shit like a bitch, you ain't pussy, you don't fight back. Fight back, baby, you the person that don't do that. Try to hit a shit smack, you ain't on the right track. I be posted with a story, that's a flashback. She be taking me to places that I never cried. You ain't the one that makes me know that you paint the walls black. Just take a breath and tell me all the things that you hate about us. So let's go, let's make them all turn back. You cardiac. I don't wanna keep you waiting for the right guy. Why you leaving me, baby? Put my blood in the sky. And you telling me lies and I fuck you inside. Wouldn't she be loving the high? With the high, baby, it's the best kind. Look me in my eyes. Tell me that you hate me for the last time. Is it that you lie? We be with the best ride. Maybe we gon' make it back next time. We ain't gonna make it back next time. Bitch, you fucking my life, my mind. Yeah, you kiss another hoe, don't cry. Don't cry, no, no. You with the bro, we gon' make it back tenfold. Tell me what I don't know. Let go. I wish you could see me with my eyes closed. I wish you could see me pulling all the hoes. You ain't even like those. You ain't even like those. Let's go, fucked up. How you throwing around? Girl, you put on a show. Got some stuff in your nose. Baby, I think it's very funny how you think they like you. So tell me what you wanna do now. I know the last thing you want is alone. I know you already walking my road. Take it off for me, let's go. You ain't the one that makes me, and I know that you paint the walls black. Just take a breath and tell me all the things that you hate about us. So let's go, let's make them all turn back. You don't wanna taste me, yeah, I love that. Take it off for me, give me the maniac. Get it back to me, I want a cardiac. I don't wanna keep you waiting for the right guy. Why you leaving me, baby? Put my blood in the sky. You telling me lies and I fuck you inside. Wouldn't she be loving the high? With the high, baby, it's the best kind. Look me in my eyes. Tell me that you hate me for the last time. Is it that you lie? Maybe with the best ride. Maybe we gon' make it back next time.
Okay, yes, definitely is quite rough sounding, and I respect that you're self-aware on that. I feel like the line where it's like, what you think about us, could literally be the end, and then the beat just kind of kicks and then like ends at a certain point, just so it doesn't stretch the 3 minutes. There's definitely points in here where the mix is like pretty clear, fairly loud, and maybe could be slightly quieter, but pretty clear and like solid nonetheless. And then there's points where your vocals are behind the beat and it feels like they're kind of going up and down, getting a little louder, a little quieter, whatever. And in like sections like here were very solid.
Hey, you a rough patch, and I know you ain't like that.
But then like sections like here,
wait about it, get back to me, I wanna cry. You telling me lies and I fuck you inside. Wouldn't she be loving?
Like it feels like the vocals are being drowned 100% by like the guitar and the melodies or whatever. So yeah, I don't really know what you need to do in the mix there. Maybe it just needs to be ducked with an EQ, or maybe there's compression going on that's kind of fucking with the frequencies a little bit. But yeah, definitely mess with that for sure. I like the more aggressive delivery on the harder, faster parts, like this section and this section. I think like your voice works really well for that. I agree with the comment that the auto-tune could be a little bit slower on the retune speed. I think it would help a bit. And there was a couple lines in there that definitely could be retaked. Could use a couple retakes. That wasn't worded properly. Because I think you were a little bit off key. But other than that, yeah, definitely very, very solid. And I think you've got a good voice for this. Fairly good on the flows and everything. So yeah, just shorten it up. Retaked. Could definitely be retaketed. That's how you say it. Why am I live at 3? Beku, bro. Don't ask questions you don't want answers for, bro. I'm just saying. No, I'm doing an event live for 2 hours every single day for a week, Monday to Friday. And after the summer, I'm hoping on switching to doing one stream a week, hopefully from like 3 to 7 or something. So yeah, I'm just seeing how she goes at 3 o'clock. You feel me? Is it too late to submit? Absolutely not. And with that said, I'm done. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just taking my sweater off. Hold up. Okay. Jasper, let's get it.
Fresh out making big moves.
Ayo, late beats, killer shit.
Keep in mind, 8 more skips, and then it's closed.
Fuck you, can't let me go. Try and get me back cause I'm all you want. Never gonna let me go all alone. Know that I just wanna go my own road. Why calling on my phone? Just wanna be happy and go on. I don't need you by my side, oh no. Fuck it,
Grow up, scared of a little bit of nipple or something, bro?
Why can't you just let me go? You always put your own fucking show. I don't even know who you are anymore. I put lean to my cup and now I'm faded. Now it's my time to shine. You have
I got no hair elsewhere.
I'm just
there.
gonna grind and do what I want. Gonna get that baby on my wrist and get it iced up. I don't need you anymore, shawty. I don't love you anymore, shawty. I'm just gonna hop in a rip and drive, babe. You have to stop calling me
Fuck, you
your
can't let me
babe.
go. Try and get me back cause I'm all you want. Never gonna let me go all alone. Know that I just wanna go my own road. Why you calling on my phone? Just wanna be happy and go on. I don't need you by my side, oh no. Fuck it, I know that I'm not wrong.
I got you out of my mind. Then you start calling me again. Can you fucking decide what you wanna do with me? I think I'm better without you, baby. Sipping on this energy and popping the pills. When I was with you, always gave me the chills. It was all for nothing, you have to leave me alone. No one dripping on my own, wearing alone. I don't wanna see you anymore. I keep wearing Christian Dior. Why are you still bothering me? You have to let
Fuck,
me
you can't let me go. Try and get me back cause I'm all you want. Never gonna let me go all alone.
Okay, whoever's on the verses definitely needs a lot of work, but I think overall it just feels a little bit flat. Yeah, lackluster is definitely the word for that. I don't know. It's just kind of missing like that energy and like upbeat, fun feeling that you get from the beat. Like the beat is 100% like way more exciting than the vocal performance for sure. And yeah, I mean, that's really it. I would just keep putting in the time and effort to improve like your delivery, being clearer with it. And I think if you also like lowered some of the mid to mid-low range in your vocal EQ and like boosted the high range a bit, give a little bit more clarity in there, it would add that sort of air to it, I guess, that it kind of needs. It feels like it's really heavy on the mids and lows. And bro, the verses, why did it feel like bro was forcing his voice to go down like an octave that's just not reachable? You know what I mean? Like instead of being like, oh, let me go, he's like, oh, go. You know what I mean? It's just, it sounds super strange. I think the mix on the hook was actually pretty solid. It just needs the clarity, like I was saying, but the mixes on the verses were a total like huge swap in terms of like recording quality, skill, that kind of thing. So yeah, keep working. I just think it definitely needs some more practice, more experience. But I appreciate you with the skip. You keep working, brother. Thank you for the support. Shout out Intensify, aka High, for the skip. That means we got 7 more skips open before they close. Yo, Emma G and Austin Skinner. This is gonna be a crazy collab.
Yeah, when he in it, I'ma make him lose balance. Backflip, that gon' be his new challenge. Legs split, you gon' see I'm like magic. Hands over head, boy, I got balance. When he in it, I'ma make him lose balance. Backflip, that gon' be his new challenge. Legs split, you gon' see I'm like magic. Hands over head, boy, I got balance. See this brand new body, new challenge. Like a game, if you hit it, that's damage. If you win it, baby boy, that's called talent. I'm up for it, gonna treat it like a savage. Why you gotta fuck my head up, give me all exotic. If you wanna fuck my bed up, I'ma have to ride it. Fuck the rules, I ain't behaving tonight. And you a fool if you ain't getting it. We finna wake the neighbors while you tasting all the flavors. You be working like it's labor, body fitted like a tailor. If I get it all I want, best believe I want to. Rounds count, make 3, I'ma make you last through. Body got you catching feelings. Want me stay, then get me screaming. Attitude don't got a ceiling. Shake it for you got me ceiling. When he in it, I'ma make him lose balance. Backflip, that gon' be his new challenge. Legs split, you gon' see I'm like magic. Hands over head, boy, I got balance. When he in it, I'ma make him lose balance. Back split, they gon' be his new challenge. Leg split, you gon' see I'm like magic. Hands over head, boy, I got balance.
Never gon' fall back, hit it till the spine crack. 2 days, 2 racks. Say you let me prove that. Tryna say I fall off, never gon' do that. Say I'm getting rich, man. Walk out with big racks. They cry, had to tell you want that bitch back. She gon' ride like 6 flags. Chopper with a big bag. I'ma hit it twice. That chopper get some kickback. Me and Emmy, yeah. Count it up and sit back. Losing balance when I'm in it, she and Jimmy Choo. She don't sit up on my face, all in you. Stepping in with my tools. Say that we don't let it sing, so you better move.
Body got you catching feelings. When we stay, then get me screaming. Attitude don't got a ceiling. Shake it for you, got me ceiling. When he in it, I'ma make him lose balance. Back split, that gon' be his new challenge. Leg split, you gon' see I'm like magic. Hands over head, boy, I got balance. When he in it, I'ma make him lose balance. Back split, that gon' be his new challenge. Leg split, you gon' see I'm like magic. Hands over head, boy, I got balance.
Okay, yeah, I mean, this shit is super duper hard. Only critiques I really have for it. Why didn't the fire go off? Come on. It's not that fire. I can't have the fire going after the song. I'm just kidding. That shit was nasty. I would recommend getting Austin to do like a layer on her hook at the end, just to give it a little bit of like extra, I guess, flavor at the end, because the hook does come in 3 times. Very solid length. Cool collaboration for sure. I think it was very, very well done. There was no like outstanding clash in style or cadence or anything. I thought it was super dope. I think there like is a little bit of harshness in some of the drums, like the perks or the clap or something that I think could be EQ just a pinch, just to make it a little less intense on your ears when you turn it up. But other than that, I mean, yeah, this shit's an absolute banger for sure. Emma G's crazy with it. And yeah. Wow, that's it. Keep going, bro. These songs that you're putting together are fucking wild. No cap. All right. We on some freeze now. Skips are over for right now. I have 7 more skip placements open, and then they're going to be closed, and it'll be freeze for the rest of the thing. But we have no skips right now, so we're going to go with freeze. Cite 'em. Let's get it. I just saw you in chat like a second ago, but y'all just give me a quick double check. Then we got BRN Dammy, who is also here, I think. Yep. PMR Dimmy, my bad. There's 2 people that have very similar names. PRM Dimmy and BRN Dammy, bro. Holy. And then we got Rack. Yee. All right. Okay, let's get it.
Always struggle with relationships. The reasons make no sense, so maybe I just make them up to make me feel better. Can't tell if the love is real. Every problem is I get way too attached, whether or not the spark is there too. Sometimes I read circumstances wrong, so I assume feelings are equal between us two. Debate on if I should make the first move, but when I do, you get confused. So it wasn't your intentions, I just fall in love too soon. It's my fault that I hurt when I get turned down. Now things get so awkward whenever you are around. Afraid that you may bounce if I accidentally overstep my bounds. If there's any shot I got, then I gotta make it count. Instead of arriving unannounced at the most random hours, just a pout, texting you with attitude so sour, lost a feeling in my mouth. So no control on words that make them out. I only try to make you proud, but I guess I failed at that. I just take the blame, pray I don't make it back in the same situation.
Hey, aesthetic, appreciate you. You can definitely send private links. Hell yeah.
I failed at that. I just take the blame, pray I don't make it back in the same situation in any type of way. Saying I'm afraid I may make the same mistake since I failed at being true to myself. Hate liars, you keep on lying to myself. To put my mind in environments more inspiring. Maybe cause I fear the fire might die again. What if I lose that spark? Leaving now would be more like quitting than retirement. Always hated being in the dark. Doesn't feel like I did my part. Don't wanna restart. How many times you get before it's no longer a charm? Costs more than an arm and leg. It takes a life of dedication, but they never say it, call it luck if it falls in place. Even when you're going at a constant pace, with every move that you contemplate, as if they feel the need to downplay everything you do. Doesn't matter what road that you choose. Even when you win, they make up excuses for why you always have to lose, causing me to second guess every single move. So I guess I failed at that. I just take the blame, pray I don't make it back in the same situation in any type of way. Saying I'm afraid I may make the same mistake since I failed at that. I just take the blame, pray I don't make it back in the same situation in any type of way. Saying I'm afraid I may make the same mistake since I failed at that. I just take the blame, pray I don't make it back in the same situation in any type of way. Saying I'm afraid I may make the same mistake since I failed at that.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a like. I think it's definitely pretty solid. Solid length of song, and it's just not really a style for me. I don't really have many critiques for it at all. I think maybe the vocal mix could be a little bit, I don't know, wider, feels a little bit narrow, slightly gives it a bit of a dry feel to it. Your backup vocals, I think you could harmonize some more and like have those fill up your headphones a little bit more. Right now, it just kind of feels like they're narrowed out and just kind of quiet. Not like they're inaudible, but they're just not as loud and like upfront as I think they need to be. But either way, I mean, it's a pretty solid song, bro. I fuck with this. Especially in comparison to some of the other stuff you sent in. I think this is like one of your better tracks for sure. So yeah, appreciate you with the submission, bro. Keep doing your thing. Where can you send the SoundCloud private link? Read the description. How to submit. Frees are taken through Twitter, and skip the lines are they're 10 right now. They're 10 for this week because I'm live every single day this week. Keep in mind, these are 2-hour streams every day, Monday to Friday. So if you don't get played for free, just be ready to submit again tomorrow and the next day until the week's over. Frees do not guarantee you a play. If I get to you and I call your name and you're here, you get played. But yeah, if you're not here, you don't get played. But I understand if you're gone for like 5 minutes, maybe 10, like I'll fucking play it. But if you're gone for like 20 plus, just like you're going to have to resubmit or come back the next day. But yeah, let's keep going. Rack is here.
Sahil, you're so weak.
I look rich as they look run. Every time I play my shit at these venues, they tell me I'ma be the one. She don't even need to look at no menu, she see me and know what she want. I never see the same before the one time I got that I hit it and run. I live my life in a fast lane. She talked to her friend that hit me up, said that she wanted my last name. Bitch, why you capping? You in the past tense, I don't give a fuck what you say you a has-been. Penthouse to penthouse and now we in mansions. While you still in my mansions. My mom asked if I be an addict. I'm like, that shit don't even matter, cause I know you see that the money keep adding. I know that I got bad habits, but that shit don't matter, cause I make shit happen. Yeah, you name a rapper and I overlap it. Yes, I licked your neck and then I cut you lacking. I'm in love with sex, money, murder. I can fall in love, cause I know I'm going harder. Think I'm better now. She be like, every time we touch, I think I'm falling in love. I be like, baby, that just lies. Cause there's an end to us. Walking it like rack, rack, rack. On this shit for ass, shorty throw it back, back, back. She know she bad, bad, bad. I don't care what we had. I don't even know where I'm at. Every one time, but one time, you gon' relax. I look rich as they look run. Every time I play my shit at these venues, they tell me I'ma be the one. She don't even need to look at no menu, she see me and know what she want. I never see the same before the one time I got that I hit it and run.
Yo, okay. This is probably your best song that I think you've sent in. The only critiques I really have is it's a little short. I do feel completed with it, like the length of the verse and the hook and whatever, and like the tempo, it all comes together. But I do think you could easily throw a feature on this or another verse yourself and just like stretch it out a little bit, make it like 2.5 minutes total. The beat is super duper hard, but I think it's a little too hard on the 808s, and I'm sure that's not your fault. I'm sure it's just the beat and how it's mixed and produced. There's not necessarily a lot of noise going on, but it feels like they're definitely distorting and just kind of like hitting the ceiling, and you can just tell they're super like compressed here, and just cut off at the tops. Like I think the 808s, I just wish they kicked a little bit less hard. That would easily help the master, and like things could just be slightly louder. I mean, it's not that it's quiet, it's just that you could easily turn this up a decibel or two if those 808s just weren't so fucking pumped. But either way, you're getting a lot better with the mix and master on the finals too. I like that your shit's not over compressed on the master and that everything is just this big block of fucking nibbled cheese. Yeah. Flow was super duper hard on this. I like that you changed your cadence a lot, especially in this down spot. Yeah, bro. Keep going. I fuck with it for sure. Hit and run, baby. I threw this in the playlist, right? Yeah, okay. Appreciate the submission, bro. Shit's hard.
I've said in the music years ago that I see come past today. You know, and I'm a firm believer of speaking things into existence. You know, you work and the universe gives back to you. I'm a firm believer in that stuff. I mean, the law of attraction, of course, and God as well. But I'm a firm believer in the law of attraction.
Oh, fuck. Ayo, Babs, this shit crazy. Jimmy on the beat. I can't spend another fucking night like this. I don't like who I become up inside when I'm pissed. Got me feeling like I died for this, suicide for this. I don't say this like I'm proud of it, just how it is. Can't believe I gave my all to you. I feel nothing up inside, it's all because I gave it all to you. I feel nothing up inside, I gave it all to you. Believe I gave my all to you, did me like you always do. Now I'm stuck here calling you. Gotta get her with a switch up. Middle finger got raised to the fist up. Hunters been clogging my fist up. Henny poppin' was sparking and lit up. Making boss moves on the big. Ain't acting shady. Now how mama raised me. Acting like my dog and then you went up trying to snake me. Why don't you do it again? It's ain't about letting you win. Thought I was taking a win. I took a loss in the end. All up in my bed and now I don't know how to feel inside. Brain thinking, heart pumping. That don't make me feel alive. Maybe I should end my life. Maybe I should stick it now.
100%.
I can't spend another fucking night like this. I don't like who I become up inside when I'm pissed. Got me feeling like I died for this, suicide for this. I don't say this like I'm proud of it, just how it is. Can't believe I gave my all to you. I feel nothing up inside, it's all because I gave it all to you. I feel nothing up inside, I gave it all to you. Doing better without you, know that. Still getting poppin' on Prozac. Cold hard like a nomad. Only good for making hoes mad. I'm going up and feel like enough for only this once in my life. If I get a chance that I gotta take, then I better be doing it right. Still getting high as a kite. Fucking your friends on the spite. Loving the light of your face. You always laughing at mine. You always blocking my shine. I was avoiding the signs. Good to you giving you time, but now I ain't giving you time. You can blame it on the mental health. I just get in moods and sometimes I don't wanna be myself. Just been driving me crazy. Just been smoking on lazy. Cause I can't spend another fucking night like this. I don't like who I become up inside when I'm pissed. Got me feeling like I died for this, suicide for this. I don't say this like I'm proud of it, just how it is. Can't believe I gave my all to you. I feel nothing up inside, it's all because I gave it all to you. I feel nothing up inside, I gave it all to you.
Okay, last hook, again, definitely needed layering, and I feel like this is calling for a Zach Donner mix master, because this is like the style he is super good at. It's just kind of lacking in terms of the vocal chain and the clarity on the vocals. Like, you really got them behind that piano melody, and they need to stand out. They got to feel like they're above. Your master is clean. It's nice and loud, but it's just, you've got the melody volume overtaking your vocals, which your vocals got to stand out. They got to be full. They got to be filling my headphones and all that. I like that your like writing was very solid. It wasn't like super generic, but you had a fairly typical kind of flow, so maybe certain things in that could have switched up. But overall, I was definitely enjoying the song. I love your delivery and voice. I think it's super duper good for this kind of style and sound. So yeah, bro, I would just focus on making sure that vocal chain is nice and crispy. It's got a bunch of cool effects and compression on it. And so it just stands out more than the melody, because right now it just feels like I'm hearing the piano over your vocals, and I have to really like listen into the vocals rather than them just like presenting themselves. You know what I mean? But I mean, yeah, it's just a rough draft. So keep going, bro. I fuck with this for sure. Appreciate you with the submission. You stay up. Lowry, what you doing, bro? You in here? NT Buckets and Rage. Rage is here. I know that. So we're going to open this up. NT Buckets, definitely been a minute. And Larry, you let me know. The fuck? What? Why did it take me all the way down? Yes, sir. Lego. you make the beat? Because bro has his own tag on there.
Go crazy. She play guitar, shit, she like
Not for this
costume.
one, for the next one.
Been playing for months, play my piano, she asked where I'm from. Girl, there's no need to rush. I was so little, inspired by rap crews. Grew up, I got a musical tattoo. Nobody seen what I saw or thought how I thought. Now I'm just a typical rap fool. Blaze every morning, lungs gave me a warning to settle down, go at your own pace. I feel like I'm Kirby the way I've been riding the wave, took care of my own space. Like the weed we've been dodging and swerving through traffic, like you gotta make up your own race. Such a shit disturbed child, my parents be proud, so I got home, no probation, a court case. I'm an internet fiend, just chasing a dream. I got a few heroes who watching me. Haters put on their capes, hood on and move fake. I need all the hate, it ain't stopping me. Gonna run up a bag, land on your home, and mortgage that bitch like Monopoly. Love support from my fans, wish you had the chance. Come feel how I feel, that's just honesty. I'm starting to spin, I'm starting to feel the perk 30s inside of my stomach. I'm starting to feel it, I'm looking real dizzy, cause I know my prime time is coming. Look my bro in his eyes, he see that I'm crossed. He said don't you worry, I'm coming. He took care of my high, that made my whole night. Like thank you for actually coming. I'm a typical dude, went to a typical school,
Hey,
so now I got
welcome to the
something
stream.
to prove. My
Yeah,
teachers
there's
would
a lot
kick
of
me out,
fucking
give me something
good
to
people
do.
here,
Wish
bro.
I could just live in a stew. I done seen best friends turn to something you can't trust. Don't depend on
It's
nobody
so
for
cool
no
seeing you guys
love.
progress.
Dreams of
It's
fun, but
awesome.
have you wrote a love song? Get the feeling, makes your heart feel so strong. She play guitar, shit, she like I strum. Been playing for months, play my piano, she asked where I'm from. Girl, there's no need to rush. I was so little, inspired by rap crews. Grew up, I got a musical tattoo. Nobody seen what I saw or thought how I thought. Now I'm just
Kurt,
a
you good,
typical
bro?
rap fool.
Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, solid length, fairly solid production and delivery and everything. I do think it needs layering on the singing parts, especially the hook. Literally, my technique is going up an octave or two, and literally, I know it's going to sound so stupid, but it sounds so good when you layer it up with like a very spacey feel. It's like, now I'm a typical rifle. Like, it sounds really strange to do it and hear yourself going up that high, but when you do it clean, the auto-tune picks that shit up and fixes it all, and then you got that layered in like a nice volume, it complements it. It gives it this super like full, spacious, completed feel, and it really sounds nice. So yeah, I think it's just lacking in layering, and maybe in these areas it's a little compressed. But yeah, overall, I'm fucking with your delivery and this style. I think it definitely, you're getting a lot better. And like I was just saying, bro, it is so cool seeing a lot of you guys just consistently come through, whether it's fucking every time I stream, once a month, once a week, maybe even fucking once every 6 months or a year. It is super cool when you guys send in some new stuff, and it's just like, I know what I was hearing from you like 3 months ago. Like, it's crazy. Like, you guys have improved a lot. It's awesome. So keep going. All right, Rage. Headphone warning. Bro gave it himself. I wasn't even going to say it, but I'm glad you did. So I'm just going to turn mine down real quick. Uncle Catfish, appreciate you coming through. Okay. Yeah, I mean,
What's
again,
the matter? Scared of me?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it always comes through looking like your waveform has kind of lost its shape. You know what I mean? It's got a little too many calories in its daily intake, and it's just, you know, fucking massive, bro. It's very stomped, and I don't know if there's really a way to like work around that. I don't know if you've overcompressed stuff, or this is just like the saws that you're using and they're just fucking compact as shit. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I think that your shit is definitely solid. Your drops are insane, and I can only imagine someone trying to put vocals on this, bro. I didn't even know if you're trying to go for that, but that would be very interesting to see. Appreciate you with the submission, bro. You keep going. Taze, Kento, and DeMonte. Y'all let me know. Oh, this is Kyoto. Kento's right here. So both of y'all let me know if you're here in chat. But keep in mind, I'm live at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for 2 hours every day this week. Monday to Friday, though. We're not doing the weekend. But so, yeah. The next 4 days, I'll be doing the same thing. Christian Guap, yeah. All right. Taze is here. Let's get it. I can feel the piss rocking in, bro. Can I hold a piss for the next hour? I guess we'll see. This shit is fucking eerie as fuck. It because it is just a beat. That like crash there that you kind of have there, I don't even know if you would consider that a crash. It's just kind of like some sort of perk or whatever, but I think that was a bit loud. And then also your little vocal sample could be turned down a pinch as well. Like I think you would be able to pick it out as just a beat, but if you're gonna throw vocals over it, I think it should be just a little quieter. But yeah, this is super duper solid. I fuck with this a lot. I just want to make sure there's no switch here. Oh, okay. It's just a slowed version. All right. Yeah, bro. This is super duper clean. I really fuck with that snare. That snare is super clean. Keep going. Solid as fuck. Super duper fucking solid, bro. I like it. Keep going. So many talented producers coming through here, bro. It's sick. I hope some of y'all are connecting, for real.
On my brain, no, no. Take my brain out of the pain. Let me go to my brain. Where they have it the same. Look at that feeling the pain. Take my brain out of the pain. Take my brain going insane. Got me ripped over my brain. I place. Chillin' on my place. She be getting all in my life. She wanna go like it's fine. This is what I got when you find my.
To my core, yeah. I'm feeling nice. Shawty wanna go and fuck. Yeah, she do. Yeah, what's up? Purple in my dreams, purple in my car. Tell me that I'm not enough. Stuck in reality, you stuck online. You can tell I've been stuck all on my grind. Taking too many, I'm stuck in my mind. I'm sick of 30 now, I'm touching lines. That's my design, yeah. If you got a knife, yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's alright.
Let's go. Out of the pain, to me on my brain. Baby, they having the same. Look at that feeling the pain. Tim I've been out of the pain. Tim I've been going insane. Got me been blowing my brain. I've been able to hear all my eyes. I'm blinded, I find it hard. You break me, you break apart. It's that shit, you steal my heart. I sit alone, I'm alone. 3 a.m. Jumping in the driveway, running on my place, chilling on my place. She be getting all in my life, she wanna go like this fine.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Definitely way too compressed. I mean, you can tell just the waveform has kind of lost its waviness, bro. You've definitely turned everything up too high, limited and compressed it just a shit ton, and so it's really fucking with the 808s for one. Like, I can tell just even in these headphones, they're way too rattly and just kind of like tinned out. They sound like they're not really, the kicks aren't like punching enough, and then the 808s aren't smooth enough. That might partially be the producer's fault, like whoever produced the beat, but I think overall it's just the final master is doing some damage there. It feels kind of mid, like it's something we've heard before. It's not like a bad version or take on it. It's just nothing exciting or special or new. I felt like the verse here in the middle, which I assume is the feature, was a little bit better rather than the hook. I don't know. I wasn't the biggest fan of the hook. Maybe pump some more clarity in your vocal chain, and try, like, I don't know, rapping a little bit of different stuff. Maybe have some like cooler effects in there, changes in cadence that are unique to this beat style, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it feels kind of more towards the generic side, but definitely not bad. So keep going. I think it's decent. It's just not all the way there yet, in my opinion. Demonte, you let me know if you're in here. I know Kento is here, but Demonte, let me know. Kento, your shit's broken, bro. Reply to yourself. Reply to this tweet with your fixed link, and I got you. Uncle Catfish, are you still in here? Y'all hit me, and I got you. And DK Heartless, gang. It's your boy. Where's your track? It's right here, bro. You're lucky. It's literally right there. Have you seen the Rolling Loud concert on YouTube over the weekend? I didn't like watch it, but I saw, the only thing I saw was that people were just like fucking standing still for Coi Leray.
Hi there. My name is Michael Crawford.
Really?
Yes, that guy you might have read
Free
about in
advertising.
Forbes and other financial magazines. I'm also called
It's good now? Okay. Got you next. Yeah. Is this just a beat again? Yeah. I cross my wings. Take them out. Find them blink. Yeah. Put you on that payroll. Time to get your shit on. Damn. Fucking with that bitch. Put it on my wrist. Wait. solid voice for this kind of style. I don't know. Like, whenever I've tried to execute this, it doesn't come out the best. Fly like a plane, sting like a bird. Bees can go fuck themselves. You heard? Shit. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Definitely a solid beat though. No cap. This change feels strange, but I rock with it. This bluesy piano, super fucking sick. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna pause it just because it is a beat, but yeah, definitely solid. I was really fucking with that piano. I think that bluesy, jazzy kind of piano is fire. Super good for that type of beat. Definitely solid. Appreciate this the submission, bro. Stay up, brother. Okay, Kento replied to himself. Let's get it. DK, did I see? DK, y'all let me know if you're in here. Then we got Zivio, who I know is here. Is this Mina or? Oh no, he submitted that and then skipped, so never mind. Boston Hagen, y'all let me know. Kento here.
Yeah, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, alright, shit. Bitch, I got paper on paper. Bitch, nigga talking, you know he a hater. I got a glow with a shit. I got a glow with a laser. I cannot follow no lames, yeah. Fuck boy, what you say? You said you was with it, I know you was playing. I got it standing clear, let that shit hang. Pull up and shoot out these shells in your brain.
I love it.
Said she won't go to the moon. Diamonds stay dancing like ooh. I cannot waste no more time. I gotta get me the money rewind. Gotta stay winning like all the time. How could you never be proud of me? How could you lose on your honesty? Say all the shit that you never meant. Said you were with me, but you never represent. Yeah, yeah. Glicky put him in a place. Don't even know what they say. Diamonds the panic, they know what I'm saying. When I'm winning, causing pain, yeah. Bitch, I be going insane. Purple water on my drip, make it rain. Too many pills, that shit making me nauseous. Too much Jackie almost fell. If you're not winning, you losing, yeah. Ain't got no pole, then you stupid, yeah. Shoot that little boy just like Cupid. Sliding the whip, I ain't use. Bitch, I got paper on paper. Bitch, nigga talking, you know he a hater. I got a glow with a shit. I got a glow with a laser. I cannot fall in no lanes, yeah. Fuck boy, what you say? You said you was with it, I know you was playing. I got it standing clear, let that shit hang. Pull up and shoot out these shells in your brain. Said she won't go to the moon. Diamonds stay dancing like ooh. I cannot waste no more time. I gotta get me the money rewind. Gotta stay winning like all the time.
Okay, bro. This is like probably the best thing you've sent in. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking with this a lot, and I really like the beat. Like when fucking people produce beats and they got the 808s and like snare and stuff coming in on like a sixth tempo or whatever the fuck you call it. Like it's going by a sixth step instead of a fucking a quarter step. It is so hard rather than being like boom, boom, boom. Or rather than what, you know what I'm trying to say. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say, bro. The 808s and kicks are hitting at such a strange time, but I hear it in my head that way whenever I go to fucking whenever I go to make beats, because it sounds so much like weirder and cooler, and I love it. So yeah, super duper good job, bro. Super fire. If it was out, I definitely would drop this into the playlist. thought I heard the fucking sink running. I'm like, what the fuck? DeMonte, I literally just passed you, so you're good, bro. I got you. So I guess DK is not here, but Zibio is here.
My mind, my life, my soul, it's all lost control. So I need to take a break. Slow down, it's all shutting down. Take a rest. If you're not feeling your best, my book, my tale, my story, it's turned a big hurry. So I need to take a break. Slow down, it's all shutting down. Take a rest. If you're not feeling your best, slow down, it's all shutting down. Take a rest. If you're not feeling your best.
Whoa, okay, that got super fucking harsh just because there was like a really loud bell in there. But yeah, I mean, I got the same feedback as all the other tracks, bro. I'm telling you, you really got to focus on that vocal mix. Vocal recording quality sounds okay, but I think it needs a lot of cleaning in the mix for sure. The beat is super duper simple as well, so I assume you're just like putting them together yourself or whatever, because they're super duper minimal. Like, I'm not sure how you would find this type of beat or whatever on YouTube, but maybe you are. I don't know. But yeah, the beats are just super minimal, and I don't think they're doing your vocals very much justice either. So I think you should practice on some like better quality beats and get that vocal chain bussing. That's really it, bro. Just keep going. I feel like if you keep sending me your stuff, it's not going to make you progress anymore. I think you really just need to buckle down and focus on those vocals for sure.
Living in a crowded dream, searching for the quiet that you need to breathe. Gave up on your sanity to hide behind your shadow, while you tried to take the sun down. Hearts don't ever change to gold. Out there thinking that you're in the world alone. No one ever told you that you'll have to fight for something.
Why are you nervous, bro?
Or you'll never
pretty sure everything you sent me is solid.
Too cold, standing in the middle of the downfall, looking in the mirror 'cause it's only you that you have to lose. Headed backward on a one-way, trying to stop from running, but you can't wait. Bury all the evidence, you're lonely love. Crash and living in a crazy world, following the path that always twists and turns. Gave up on your sanity to hide behind the devil, 'cause you think you'll live forever. Say you're never getting old. Out there thinking that you're in the world alone. No one ever told you that you'd have to live for something, or in the end you will be nothing. Too cold, standing in the middle of the downfall, looking in the mirror 'cause it's only you that you have to lose. Headed backward on a one-way, trying to stop from running, but you can't wait. Bury all the evidence, you're lonely love. When you crash and burn,
whoever you got on the vocals, super duper nice, really well produced there. And I think everything but the drop is super well produced. It sounds like it's really, really nice behind those vocals. The vocals stand out a lot on those parts. But the drop, personally, I wasn't a big fan of it. I feel like it could have been harder or like, I don't know, just different. I wasn't the biggest fan of the drop. But objectively, I think that the drop just had a little too much compression on it. It was a little too like high frequency heavy, and there was like kind of a harshness to it that if I turned it up any more than I already have it, it would definitely be piercing, versus like the build up and sort of like verse areas. They were a lot more like smooth and just a little bit better produced. I don't know. That's really it. Overall, it does look like it's been compacted a lot, and that might just be because you've thrown like a massive compressor on the master. So I don't know. I think it works in these areas here, but in the drop here and here, it's just, I don't know. It's a little too much on the ears, I think, in my opinion. But keep going, bro. I don't know. The drop was just a little underwhelming for me. But yeah, very solid. I appreciate you with the submission, bro. Threw it in the playlist. Definitely worth being in there. Okay, he skipped with that earlier. Boston Hagen, you let me know if you're in here. I don't think I saw a response. He's a wanna see a track star. Track star, you let me know if you're in here. VLNG and Happy Hamification. Y'all let me know if you're here. Keep in mind, there's only one. You only get one free play per stream. Skip the lines. You can do that as many times as you want, as long as they're open, which are actually open right now. And if anyone wants to skip, it's $10, and I've got 7 more slots for today. But yeah, if you don't get played for free, just be ready to submit nice and early tomorrow, because I'm going all Monday to Friday. But yeah, make sure you're here for your free play. Trackstar is here. Let's go. Oh, Trickster, my bad. Definitely looks like Trackstar, 100%.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you remove the syllables.
The know I reset with it CS. Niggas came back for the real. Try to show more like a demon. So I've been calling her.
Demon.
You if a nigga go at me, I send her the spot, we can meet up. I'm hitting up Chloe and Hallie, but they ain't responding to my DMs. They know I reset when they see us. Niggas came back for the real.
Bro, don't skip if you're poor, bro. Don't. I'll refund you.
I send her the spot, we can meet up. I'm hitting up Chloe and Hallie. Respond to my DMs. Trying to live grand like my dad's mom. Never
nope, VLNG, you're good. I got
but
you next.
But if a nigga go pull up, I flip him, I whip him, I hold it for ransom. When it's my time of the sun and it's screaming rain, rain come down. Oh wow, now a nigga go have a black eye with a boom boom vow. Let me talk my shit. Family wanting a lot of me. I'm trying to look like I just won the lottery. Never gonna let my kids live in poverty. So if I do it, I'ma do it properly. Flip a couple W's into M's. Toast the glasses like I'm swapping a lens. Couple tests like I can push like a bent. But I know it all depends. The know I reset with it CS. Niggas came back for the real. Try to show more like a demon. So I've been calling her yes. You if a nigga go at me, I send her the spot.
Itchy ass nose,
I'm hitting up Chloe and Hallie, but they ain't responding to my DMs. They know I reset when they see us. Niggas came back for the real. Try to show more like a demon. So I've been calling her yes. You if a nigga go at me, I send her the spot, we can meet up. I'm hitting up Chloe and Hallie, they ain't responding to my DMs. Look, we kill them with kindness, showing our enemies empathy. I got a bit of a nation persuasion, but a special love for the ebony. Yeah, I'm a fool. Red as like I'm with the ghouls. Yeah, no one can mess with my groove. Yeah, cause I got something to prove. Yeah, I feel the temperature move when I step in the room. Some of y'all heated, the rest are confused. I've been defeated, I left it stewing it. When I hit back, I'm like Ben with the boom. Yo, I need to get back in the stool. Rest in peace to the golden MF Doom. I don't want to end the verse on a somber note, so you know I got a shot at the crew. The know I reset with it CS. Niggas came back for the real. Shot to move like a demon. So I've been calling her yes. You if a nigga go at me, I send her the spot, we can meet up. I'm hitting up Chloe and Hallie, but they ain't responding to my DMs. They know I reset when they see us. Niggas keep back.
Okay, I think your delivery is solid. It feels like the recording quality isn't the best, and also it's just very, very dry on the vocal chain. They feel like they really just got a bit of reverb on them. There's a lot of like de-essing and compression and some auto-tune and stuff that I think are really required in here, and it doesn't really feel like much attention was put into that. So I would really, really focus on that. Watch some tutorials, fucking cop a mix and master preset from somebody, whatever you got to do. Definitely needs to sound better sonically. I think your flows are decent and the beat sounds okay, but it also is just a little bit drowned on like the 808s. And I'm not sure if that's the actual beat itself that you got, or if there was like an EQ or something added to the beat that made it sound a little bit thin on the low ends. But that little flute in there is solid, and you were changing your cadence up quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, it's decent, bro. It's just sonically not all the way there, so keep going. VLNG, let's get it. Oh, bro. VLNG, I only take SoundCloud and YouTube submissions, so reply to yourself with the SoundCloud or YouTube link, my guy. I guess this is Guava. Or did I see Guava in here? Guava, you hit me if you're in here, bro. Will as well, and Trix, or Apollo, I guess. I'm not sure. I guess artist name is Apollo. Y'all hit me. All right, Will is here. Let's get it. I got you, bro. Yeah, keep going. Stay up, bro. Yeah. What time is it for you right now? Like 11?
Turn me up. Fuck. Give me hella pressure. Whoa, get it your way to me, I don't fucking sweat it. Whatever, shawty, before we came. Wish you up and know that something, but I can let it stay. I'm the Trinity talking, I just saw my pocket. You just do it, stop looking like this chocolate. Get up over you, I'm on my dashing. Pressure, now.
Okay, yeah. I mean, the vocals, it sounds like you've got a very, very solid delivery, and like your flow and stuff is good. But yeah, they're way, way too quiet in comparison to the beat. You really got to turn those fuckers up, compress them, bring them up, make sure everything is like nice and above the beat in terms of the vocals, because you want to hear those. You want those to be just above the melody of the beat, because that's all you're competing with is the melody. And as long as that's like as long as you're slightly above the melody, you'll be fine, because everyone can just focus on the vocals primarily, and then they can listen to the beat if they choose to like try to hear that. But you don't want to be hearing the beat only and have to force your focus on hearing the vocals. They should just be nice and clear and up front. Also, the production on this beat doesn't seem the best. Like, I respect that you're producing it yourself. The melody is cool. It does feel kind of just like a quick rage loop from like Looperman or something, with like really super distorted wobbly 808s that are just kind of rumbling and a little bit noisy, a little distorted. Like, they're just not the best quality 808. So I think those could be improved for sure, but definitely keep practicing with the production. Like, production is very, very hard. So yeah, definitely a decent concept, bro. You stay up. Turn those vocals up, baby. You already know. Okay, I guess Guava is not here because I'm not seeing a response. Tricks, you let me know. 808 Nexus is here though, so let's get it. After that, we're gonna have Void, and is this supposed to be DX Dreek, or how do I say this? Dreek? I don't know.
Oh my god, this makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Luke, Vivi the block where I stand up. I woke up in the morning and I'm feeling so suicidal. All my people been leaving me in the street, this should turn to survival. I know too many niggas that had them a dream, but the streets kept on calling and now they be locked in a cell. It's crazy the way that we living. Can't put ourselves on a pedestal. If a nigga want to test me, I call on the shooters, they gon' leave that nigga in critical. So don't speak on my name. I could get you inside of the room, don't speak about shit that been killing me. Them niggas just great with the goons. We'll make sure that we really out drilling it. Full of pump and my adrenaline. Give me head and give me vitamins. Lean and showing the vital signs. Lean and slowing the vital signs. Crazy how most of the people I love and turning their backs on me.
Okay, got you, bro. Sorry, I didn't see that message, but I got you.
Man, I got racks on me. Some niggas play with the name of the Lord. I don't like blasphemy. All of my shooters gon' blasphemy. From the time that we spoke about shit that be happening, you done told me to focus on break, but I know you got problems, and we only human. I ain't in my when we feel like we're losing. Instead on my gun, then you help me improvement. Love that I give you, I don't gotta prove it. Why? Most of them niggas conniving. People out here steady dying. King of the jungle is lying. Change baby and I do it with ease. Young nigga me, he come out the east. Lost some people on the road, that shit tough. Sounding like a diamond stuck in the rough. Man, that shit crazy. The life that we live kinda heartless. But playing that hand once dealt with. If it's dirty, my nigga, don't blame me. I keep that 40 on me. Don't trust in nobody, man, that shit is deep. But look at the voice, say he signed to the streets. You might be the most, you crossing your deep. I cannot let her no skates up. Might as well smoke on a reefer. The shit is cold and my neck be a freezer. We so he gone and he spreading his wings. If I let out some tears, some way his ring. The nigga me told me that you was a king. Repeats on my finger, I'm Lord of the Rings. Cut him up, they acting all phony. Trench, baby, put my hood on the map. On 1 East, letting it bang. I'm with a gang, pull up one making it rain. The chopper that mess with your brain. My niggas, they been through the pain. I got pressure, no heat with me. Gang, 300 shots in the truck.
Okay, vocal performance was pretty solid. I liked everything about the beat except the mix and like choice of 808 and kick. Like the patterns and stuff were like all solid, and it was like switching up, and it was clean, nice tempo. It's a little bit long. It's a bit on the long side. I feel like you could have shortened the intro for sure. And I don't know, that would have kept it probably under 3 minutes or whatever. But yeah, I think that the 808s and kicks were just a little bit kind of hollow sounding. They weren't like kind of punching at the kick, and then the 808 wasn't like super clear. It felt like it had a lot of like boggy, low end sort of muddiness to it. But other than that, I really fuck with it, bro. Super chill. Definitely a nice laid back song. Obviously, it's not a banger, so I'm not going to be fucking jumping to it, but cover art's clean. And yeah, overall, nice track for sure. Appreciate you with the submission, fam.
I feel my mind is breaking.
Takira. Bro, change the name. Got you.
I feel my mind is breaking.
Bro, change the name.
I feel my mind is breaking up. I don't know why. I wanna know. I feel my mind is breaking up. I don't know why. I wanna know. I wanna know.
smoking up under the special. All I see now are the shadows. Everyone telling me let go. Sorry now, don't wanna waste your time. I just wanna know how and why. Black inside, darkness in my mind. Never find happiness inside. Okay, yeah, I try let go, but in circles I am lost, running round and running round. But I never end up home. Too afraid to fight these thoughts, so I hide behind the smoke. Too much hidden in the dark, I can't hide it anymore. I feel my mind is breaking up. I don't know why. I wanna know. I feel my mind is breaking up. I don't know why. I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know.
Oh.
I find
Got you.
myself
Oh, okay, good to know.
inside the
All right,
Hennessy.
hold on. Let me switch that
I
again.
try but fail to get my enemy. I see the mirrors laughing at me cause the Henny don't work, it don't make me happy. I've been sitting alone at the top, get on my weed and I'm bending it up. When I am low, get me high up again. I need my weed to feel it again. Everyone told like I gave a fuck, I do not care, I'm giving it up. Yeah, yeah. Roll my weed, I need to smoke. You can talk, I don't give fucks, I wanna go. I feel my mind is breaking up. I don't know why. I wanna know. I feel my mind is breaking up. I don't know why. I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know.
When the chicken is popping off. When the chicken got that good okay. Yeah, bro. I think this is super solid. It is a little bit long. Again, 3.5 minutes. I think it could definitely be a pinch shorter, but I rock with it. I think your vocals could also just be above the beat a little bit more. It's kind of competing with the melody at times. Put a widener on there, widen up your backup vocals, and make sure that there's enough like fullness in the headphones that it feels completed. Right now, it does feel a little bit shy, a little bit drowned. And maybe a punch of clarity. Use the Fresh Air plugin. That shit is a fucking blessing for free. So if you don't already have that, throw that on there. But I like this, bro. I think this is pretty nice. If it wasn't private, I would definitely throw it in the playlist. So keep going, bro. Appreciate the submission. Was Void oh yeah, DX Drake is here. But Void, are you in here? Y'all hit me. We all run DX Drake. Let's get it.
If you've got clothes you never wear, try selling them on Vinted to earn some extra cash. Snap your item, upload on the app, and sell without fees.
Aye. A hurricane. Pond.
Got you. Why isn't it out then? Why'd you send it?
Hey, Ross, sauce it up.
Aye. 4 a.m. this bitch shit crazy. Talking about she wanna have my baby. She beat the fuck out the ex who play me. She say shit like you can't escape me. Yeah, I love her, but you really shady. She so love scrub that you going crazy. I love this shit, I don't need no safety. She get tapped, but I've been lately. Tell me why I love you so. We both know what others don't know. We'll be together till we both grow old. Hold each other till we both grow cold. Yonder, she gon' troll me.
Right. I forgot you did that. Why don't you have it out on SoundCloud then, though? You want it only on Spotify?
She got a hold of me. Yonder, she control me. Yonder, she got a hold of me. Yonder, tell me why I love you so. We both know what others don't know. We'll be together till we both grow old. Hold each other till we both grow cold.
4 a.m. get bitch shit crazy. Talking about she wanna have my baby. She beat the fuck out the ass who play me. She say shit like you can't escape me. Got love for her, but she really shady. She so lush, bro, that she going crazy. I love this shit, I don't need no safety. She get tell me how I been lately. Tell me why I love you so. We both know what others don't know. We'll be together till we both grow.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't really get the anime stuff. Like, to me, it just doesn't make any sense. I don't follow any of it. It's just, I don't know, weeb type beat, you know what I mean? Feels like your delivery, flow, beat choice, production, all of it's pretty amateur sounding. And I really think you just need time. Honestly, I would focus heavily on like your mix master, making that sound a lot cleaner, getting some auto-tune on there. You got to put on compression, all that. It just feels super duper amateur and just empty. But like you were on time. It sounded like you were pretty much in key, like in terms of like what you were going for on the beat. Obviously it wasn't like super smooth or anything, which is where the auto-tune would come in, give it a little bit of like flavor to it, I guess. I don't know. It's just, it feels fairly new. So I wouldn't focus too much on promotion and getting opinions and all that. I would just, for like the next year and a half, 2 years, just focus on like making more music, putting it out and repeating that process and just getting better, trying different styles. Because right now it just feels pretty new. You know what I'm saying? So stay up, bro. It's just not all the way there. Gimpy, you let me know. You in here? I know Dead Knight's here, so we're going to run this. Not mastered. Okay, this is how we know that it's already too loud. When Dead Knight sends this looking waveform that's not mastered. Okay. Bro, I'm going to be live every day this week, Monday to Friday. So the next 4 days, come through and submit again. Like I was saying, free submissions, you only get one per stream, and I'm going to be streaming the next 4 days, same time, 3 to 5 EST. So set an alarm in your phone. Whatever time zone you're in, just look up your time zone converted to fucking my time zone, which is EST. I feel like I instantly joined a cult the second that drop hit. It's just like, you're in. Yeah, I feel like I've totally done something wrong after listening to this. Just mentally. All of my thoughts were like this. Well, ADHD was making them go like this. But then it just split it into two. I now have a personality disorder and I'm just like going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is fucking insane. There's just so much going on. And yeah, I agree. You really, really have to be into this already to like it. It's just, it ain't for me, bro. But I'm happy to play it. Fucking Christ. Keep going. How do I say this? Is this Diablo? Le Diablo? Hit me if you're in here, bro. Headphone warning again, potentially. Oh, we got him back to back, bro. Back to back aggression.
Bang, bitch, napalm strike to your face, bitch. Fake love, all you do is lane switch, yeah. I come out the world full of hatred, yeah. So we spend our time getting wasted. Napalm strike, touchdown to the earth, yeah. I can never fuck a dummy, thought who doesn't squirt. Hey, cover killing just to get your money's worth, yeah. Hey, take a step back right before you get hurt, yeah. Got a lot of bad habits, fuck, cause you bleed my trust, you fucking maggot. I wanna put you in the casket, you been gone rabbit. I ain't fuck with a bitch that's always speaking vapid. Lie to pass it, told me that she love me, now she hate me cause I got a lot of baggage. Watch me run around naked, I don't give a shit, yeah. Reading on my death threats, I'll never quit, hey. She says stick it in there, out you don't fit, yeah. I've been acting out, guess I'm ignorant. Jokes at the eggshell when I'm uncomfortable. You should probably kill me now cause I'm vulnerable. Catching bodies whipping in convertibles. Feeling really ill with the words that my songs make it tell, yeah. Kid for the Midwest, want you to play my song. This is a demon, not a request. Millions and millions, I'm making you T-Rex while I'm making my mama speeches. Speaking too fast, so you like Jesus. Someone put in my genius. When I walk up, you curl like a fetus. Oh my God, he has no weakness. I'm alive in the cold of the darkest days, hey. While the others sit slowly digging out the graves, yeah. You be praised, they're amazed, but they hate. In the grass, little snake, you a plague. Go to sleep, never be awake. Wanna die slow, come and visit my show. This is where we cut those bloods, mother death notes. Hands from the dead goats, all up on the crossroads. Run before I explode, tick, tick, tick. Yeah, I could be yelling and nobody listens. I'm trying to cancel my dreams. I'm more from the visions and make them so thin, but I'm reading the secret. My mind is restricted and I will admit it, but I was not fully committed. But now I'm addicted and now when I quit it, if I could be reaching the stars and how is the sky the limit, yeah. Bang, bitch, napalm strike to your face, bitch, fake love, all you do is lane switch, yeah. I come out the world full of hatred, yeah. So we spend our time getting wasted. Big bitch, napalm strike to your face, bitch, yeah. Fake love, all you do is lane switch, I come out the world full of hatred, yeah. So we spend our time getting wasted.
Okay, I wish that yelling came in there like once or twice somewhere else in tasteful areas, because I was not expecting that right at the very end there. And I wish there was a little bit of a build up to it, like it just started happening, like maybe it like fades in on a different track, being like, ah, and then right as it starts saying it, you're already sort of built up for and like ready for what you should expect. You know what I mean? Right then, it just kind of felt like it went right into it. And yeah, I mean, your vocal production is super solid. Beat was pretty hard as well. I think your writing could use a little bit of work at times. Like when you're like something the uncomfortable, like it was a little bit of a uncomfortable sounding flow. I'm not gonna lie. I think in certain spots like that, it could be reworked and just rewritten to have a little bit more of a catchy, I guess, rhyme scheme. But other than that, I think it's pretty decent, bro. I threw it in the playlist already. Yeah, okay. Appreciate the submission, bro. You keep doing your thing. Keep trying to expand. I don't think I saw a response from Le Diable, but y'all hit me. Destatic, y'all let me know if you're still in here, bro. And then we've got Sanjo Rico, and I guess this would be, I don't know if Menace, no, it's like Koi Dadan. That's the artist name. Or C.O. Dadan. Read that backwards. Koi. Fucking Christ. None of y'all here, eh? Okay. King Wizard is here. I just saw you a second ago, so let's go. Ah, Sanjay. Okay. Sanjo Rico is here. I got you next, bro. I got you. I see you.
Added to memories into ash now. All the good and even all the bad now. pretty bad, I even tried to back now. Was pretty bad, but they didn't want no handouts. I never really wanted to go and head out. You just proved me wrong, your time I ran out.
DK, I skipped you like quite early in the stream because you submitted pretty early. So you're gonna have to submit again tomorrow, my guy. I'm streaming every Monday to Friday this week, so same time, same alarm.
I'm doing fine, no that's a lie. You're in the corner of my mind and I hate it. I've been doing well, I've been doing well. How you doing, how you been? This is the catch up where I see you and we just fall between the two. I never thought that I would see you, but here we are, it's me and you. Let's forget about the old times, make new ones. Friends and enemies, I'm confused, baby, just choose one. Is it written in stone? Is your heart my home? Tell me, baby, I don't know. I've been doing well, I've been doing well. How you doing, how you been? I've been doing well, I've been doing well. How you doing, how you been? I'm doing fine, no that's a lie. You're in the corner of my mind and I hate it. I've been doing well, I've been doing well. How you doing, how you been? It can go one of two ways. Talk to me, I end up two-faced. Be one more than the other, I'm too late. Be one more than the other, I'm too afraid. Find out for myself, I'm moving too fast, so you're playing a new game. Can't go one more day, yeah, through this. Choose a side, no, you'll lose me. I've been doing well, I've been doing well. How you doing, how you been? I've been doing well, I've been doing well. How you doing, how you been? I'm doing fine, no that's a lie. You're in the corner of my mind and I hate it. I've been doing well, I've been doing well. How you doing, how you been?
Okay, definitely decent. I don't think the hook should have come in 3 times in a 2.5 minute song. I think it definitely could have come in twice with a longer verse. There were certain points where I think your delivery was solid. Like on the hook, I like the layering and stuff, and I like the sort of laid back delivery, but I think in the verse areas, it could have been, changed up, a few retakes in there, maybe a little bit of like manual retuning as well as just a pinch of auto-tune to give it that sort of, I guess, minor robot-y Travis Scott-ish feel, and a boost in the highs because your vocals were like on the main vocal layer, they were a little bit mid-heavy for sure, but you were flowing nicely, and I think your writing was pretty solid too. So to me, it really just comes down to mix master. So yee, keep working, fam. Appreciate the submission. Lewis, I actually didn't come across your submission unless you submitted kind of late. They may have not showed up, I have no idea. Keep going, bro.
Give me slow, bopping through your home. Some of my photos, someone get out of the way. I'm not gonna change.
Oh, Lewis, there you are, bro.
Get out of my way. I know what to say, baby, get out of my way. I'm not gonna change. It seems that you want my change. Too many worries on my body, on my life. Ain't no more nervous out of my place, but we decided to stay. I never cry, but we're so like and money turns to play. Mama told me that I'm right. Baby, feel the vibe. Baby, so in my way. How many games do you play? Hold on, mama, blink. I'm gonna investigate. Hold on, mama, way. Vibing, but not today. I know, mama, way. I'm gonna rest the game. I got it down with the journey. Think I'm ready, how many now? Shine is hard, I journey. I found the shiny, she looks so vibrant. We're gonna play with any money. I'm gonna let her ride. Drop this baby, she's so great. By my side, by my side.
What the fuck?
Now you can stay. I'm on my side, find my powder, give me some Rari. Funny, 45 body, ground and body. Vibing, rising, ride my body.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, it is just kind of gibberish. It feels like you just exported the top line that you did and just let that be the song. For those of you who don't know what top lining is, basically it's when you record like this just to get a flow and then you actually put lyrics in. But it felt like bro didn't actually put any like lyrics in a lot of spots. Like more than 70% of it, it was like way too mumbly. Just couldn't understand what was being said, and it felt like just auto-tune mumbles. So yeah, I would clear a lot of that up, make it a lot cleaner. And yeah, I mean, I think the sound that you're going for is kind of cool. Like it's got that reggaeton sort of like summery tropical vibes, and I liked the beat. Like I thought the beat was pretty cool, and I mean there's no producer tagged here, so I assume you produced it yourself, which is cool. Like I actually think the beat could be very cool, and if it was a little bit better in terms of the vocal performance, I think it would definitely stand out more. The mix felt like it was changing a lot, and just also just a lot of mumbliness. But yeah, keep going, bro. Made from scratch? Hey, keep going, bro. The production, quite solid. All right. We're on Lewis X Official. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm streaming early. Too late to get in for freeze? 100%. I mean, you can skip if you want, but have no fear. I'm streaming every day this week. If you didn't already see the schedule, it's pinned on my Twitter, and it's my latest post on Instagram. I'm streaming from 3 to 5 Monday to Friday this week. $10 skips, 20% of the donations, no matter if it's a skip or not, go towards the charity fund that we're using at the end of the year. And yeah. Hey, CO, you're here in time, bro. I just called you like 5 minutes ago, so I got you. I got you next. So I assume this is the open verse.
Girl, every single night I think about you. You go through my mind. Don't wanna lose you. Just wanna keep you. Just wanna love you. Just wanna give you all the things that I promised you. Let me just take my love and we'll go beyond. Take my love and we'll go beyond.
Yeah. I did pass you,
Beyond the
but
stars, beyond the moon.
where was he?
They gonna meet, babe,
I
I'll
passed
see
him already, didn't I? I'm only doing a couple more anyway, so.
Girl, I lost you, where you at now? Holy fuck around, feeling free now. Anytime something bad happens, you're so quick to put the blame on me. Well, girl, just stop with the dumb shit. With the lies, saying all of this, why do you choose to waste my time? Feeling fucked up every single night. Taking tracks to kill.
There's no Cash App here. I'm in Canada, bro. Streamlabs or Super Chat. It's the only way.
If not, I might die.
You sent a skip? That's cool, yeah. I haven't gotten it yet, though. But yeah, that's fine.
Take my love and we'll go beyond.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. It is a little bit long for sure. 4 minutes and 15 seconds is just way too long. Like, I feel like there's not enough substance. There's not enough progression. It's a little boring. Vocals are too quiet, and I agree they are kind of thin. I feel like if you turn them up, it's gonna need a lot of de-essing and just like ducking in the high frequencies just to make it less harsh, because it feels like there's a lot of sort of like whistly noise in there. So yeah, I mean, it's okay. I see the concept. I think you just got to keep your song shorter, change up your cadence, your flow, to keep it more interesting, because right now it's a little bit boring. There we go. VLNG, appreciate you, fam. There it is. There it is. There it is. Appreciate you with the skip. I'm only doing a couple more, so yeah, keep in mind, y'all, if you don't get played for free today, I'm streaming every day this week, Monday to Friday, so 4 more days. I start the stream at 2:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you want to get your tweet in nice and early, okay? So keep that in mind. And each day there is a max 15 skips open, okay?
Come long, money come long. Don't come around and answer some questions. Where are you from? What do you do? I don't want to hear one goddamn sentence. Everyone's strong. Show me the proof. Wait that I had me. The Matrix chase me. Feeling like Morpheus bills it amazing. Does like me so the feds can't take me. It's the money over pussy that I'm chasing. Kinda funny when I see a nigga hating. Cash rules everything around me blatant. Cream gets stealing in my city. I'm the basic. Growing money trees from the season. My mind made a couple G's, but I'm still on my grind. Smoking green. I'm just trying to get high, stay in first place. I ain't falling behind. Spend money on food. I got the president, nigga, no food. I'm eating nice and I'm eating so good. I got the vegetables on my plate too. Yeah, make money on food. I'm quite surprised that these niggas no food. They wanna call my phone up at like 2. I be like, yeah, be dead in a few.
They kept ringing and ringing and ringing. Told them I'd be dead in a few. Plate full of food, ready to package and handle and send away straight to the mirror. Had to be out there waiting all night. Me and my shadow on the pavement. Couple sarcastic, no flavors, mouth full of crack. Tongue all tasteless, can't go back to the day shift. But I'm living off basic G, C, chatting all S. No, you don't pedal, no E. I was still doing all footwork, that was A level I couldn't reach. Some friends stayed up in the streets, it's no gas, they were cooking crack to another degree. But bro, I dropped out, phone been blown up too much, so course bro, I just logged out. Back to the brick phone look, straight to Instagrams, face got booked. Had to ride in a minivan with no trace, couldn't miss the bag, all for the payload. Mum was wish for the halos, but had to have a backbone, cause my boy got a bullet through his. Had to follow my gut cause my bro got a shank straight through his. When my feelings go so up and down, my G got chefed in a lift. I bet, think you're hard for my test. Punch down, jab, 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 belly and chest.
Spend money on food. I'm quite surprised that a nigga no food. I'm eating nice and I'm eating so good. I got the vegetables on my plate too. Yeah, make money on food. I'm quite surprised that these niggas no food. They wanna call my phone up at like 2. I be like, yeah, be dead in a few. Yeah. Balla, balla, balla. 2 to my G's, man, I die for this honor. Never bust a gun, but I've been a shot killer. Telling me I'm wrong, they ain't got no guala.
Elegant bop, look at me slide. Running your face, belly on side. Who want degrees? We are the guys. Take it all, then we go get high. Shh.
This is from December 2019.
Well, now let me see.
Nikala, what's up?
I don't have any idea what that means.
Spend money on food. I'm quite surprised that a nigga no food. I'm eating nice and I'm eating so good. I got the vegetables on my plate too. Yeah, make money on food. I'm quite surprised that these niggas no food. They wanna call my phone up at like 2. I be like, yeah, be dead in a few. Yeah.
Okay, yo, hold up before I get into this. CO to Don, you still in here, bro? Y'all let me know. I got you next. But I appreciate you with the skip, bro. I mean, this is from December 2019. I think you've made quite a few improvements since. If I'm going to critique this song specifically, the vocals are definitely too quiet, and they don't feel like they have enough mixing on the vocals. Like they're not compressed enough and standing out above the beat. It sounds like the vocal performance is like way better than the production. And that's just like, I don't know, the production's so important to making a song like successful, long lasting, and like good, enjoyable to listen to. It's just like I can barely hear what's being said, but I can tell your flows are pretty nice. You've got some layering in there, some cool effects on like your ad libs and whatever on the hook. And everything was like structured nice. I think you have a very good feature on here as well. Like you guys match in skill. It's just, I don't know. It's just really lacking in that overall mix master. And that's, I think, what's holding it back most. But yeah, you keep going, bro. I'm going to throw this in the playlist because I do think it is solid, but 100% needs some work. But I appreciate you with the skip. You keep doing your thing, bro. CO to Don, let's get it.
So what you saying I'm supposed to be this real, expecting not to get it back? If I got you, then you got me, keep it real. It's a trade for that, don't show me different. But for the real ones, we gon' get it. I know who rockin' with me, cause I know that sentiment. I just wanna like fight, but had they brain froze. Be thinking, by that new drip and that designer clothes. Let it sink in, I'm be rich and touching all my goals. They reaching, going super hard, the youngin' from the fold. And when I drop my shit, I'll make sure the whole city know. Cause the way I'm thinking, the kid about to really blow. Man, I'm 15, poppin' like I'm 30. Beat that case, but it reaches 30. I gotta tell you about they folk, man, I'm rich, speaking the truth. Why you tryna be like him, rap like him, act like him? Yeah, that got him to where he at, but that's because he was being him. Y'all need to get your own way. Get your brothers the word ain't safe. The goal is get the rest and double that. Get your shovel, bird that. The cause give me word back. Going up for sure. But let me talk about some other shit. Niggas not on brother shit. How you tellin' the whole gang? That ain't even no cut. I want the AP watch time spinning. All in the booth, that's the time I'm spending. I told the truth in the run I ran. Can't tell them other, ain't got time for venting. I just wanna like fight, but had they brain froze. Be thinking, by that new drip and that designer clothes. Let it sink in, I'm be rich and touching all my goals. They reaching, going super hard, the youngin' from the fold. And I don't know no one that's really stepping at me. I'm finna show them, they ain't messing with me. With this on go now. I just really think I'm just too hard for this. I just really think I'm just too smart. I got the game in every category.
This is nice.
So you can't fool me, cause I know what's doing. They try to use it, but I know what they doing. It ain't working, I'ma keep on going. This is like history in the making. Off for breakfast, smoke the bag. And if we take, you take what's take. But on the track, there's no debating. I be super hot, man, I don't got no chill. When the labels come, know how to work a deal. This original. This original. This original. This original. I just wanna like fight, but had they brain froze. Be thinking, by that new drip and that designer clothes. Let it sink in, I'm be rich and touching all my goals. They reaching, going super hard, the youngin' from the fold. And when I drop my shit, I'll make sure the whole city know. Cause the way I'm thinking, the kid about to really blow. Man, I'm 15, poppin' like I'm 30. Beat that case, but it reaches 30. I gotta tell you about they folk, man, I'm rich, speaking the truth.
Okay, yeah, bro, this is definitely super solid. Gives me kind of like the Polo G vibes. I think you do need to change up your cadence or something in there, like add some extra layering or like get more aggressive with it. Go up an octave. I don't know, just do a little something to help you stand out and sound a little bit more unique. But overall, I'm fucking with it. I think your vocal chain is fairly solid. And like your flow switches and stuff were super nice. One thing I might recommend for structure to make it slightly shorter and just like maybe a little bit better on the final is right here where it switched to you saying just like this is the original like 4 times in a row. A little bit repetitive in that section and just kind of like wobbly with the auto tune. Just felt a little rushed in this section. You could have easily just had the hook start here, so then it's like half of the hook is building up to the drop, and then the drop comes and the other half of the hook is playing, and then when that's done, you break the beat, which it might even be broken here already, I can't tell, but you break the beat and then have it kick again and just like fade out, so it'll keep it under 3 minutes, because having your songs between 2 and 3 minutes is pretty perfect for like length in terms of like good replay value and stuff. But overall, I'm definitely rocking with this. This shit was pretty nice, bro. You're super underrated. Only 11 followers, 11 tracks. Just keep doing your thing, bro. Clearly you've got some talent, and you've been working on this shit for sure. So stay out, bro. I rock with it. But yeah, I've been holding this piss in heavy for an hour and 5 minutes. So it's the end of today's 2-hour stream. I'm streaming every day this week, Monday to Friday. So make sure you set an alarm. Be here. I tweet at 2:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate y'all. Bless up. We'll see you guys in 24 hours. Well, it'd be less than that, I guess. 23 hours. Easy, gang. Love y'all. You see this? This is me. Sound asleep knowing that I just collected 57 new pre-saves on my upcoming song. And here I am again, brushing my teeth in absolute bliss, knowing that all of my collaborators are automatically receiving their royalty splits. Even as I take down my 7th pack of seaweed today, I still smile knowing that DistroKid is the best distributor of all time. Save 7% on your first year by using my VIP link at the top of the description. Thank you to